Well, then that's cheating, and she should get kicked out.
I mean, to get through all the things and stuff. Anyways, I'm ready to go. Are you ready to go? Ready for first intros?
I'm ready to go.
I am. You are. Everyone is. I'm gonna hit entry finished and then go get food. How about that? That way you guys can watch the intros and you can commentate over the stuff. Okay?
Yeah.
All right. I will be right back.
And we begin. Now, I haven't been here for a couple weeks, so I should probably explain why. I have a job now. But also, I guess the best explanation I can give is, working sucks. Don't work if you don't have to. That's the lesson today. So we have Zecora versus Limestone, which really, I don't really understand why they're fighting. Usually I have a good explanation. Maybe Limestone's just racist. I mean, based on her parents, I would guess that. I figure...
You figure what?
I figure Limestone is just racist. That's why these two are fighting.
Really? You're just gonna go with the racist?
I mean, think about fucking Limestone's parents.
Conservative? Extremely conservative?
Yes.
They voted Filthy Rich for mayor of Ponyville?
Yeah.
Limestone's gonna be very dirty the entire match.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I should probably say on the tweeter that we started the actual show.
Yeah, tweeter.
We've started. First match is Limestone Pie versus Zecora. Anon? Anon? Stop.
Anon?
Stop counting.
What are you doing?
So the question is, are we gonna see like Mod run in on this match? Don't think so. She'd be so pop. She's probably preparing for that main event spot that she's getting. Which, by the way, I don't think she would have gotten if it wasn't for Twilight. You know?
Yeah.
So Twilight actually helped Mod more than hurt her at this point.
Well.
Meanwhile, I got myself here 2 barbecue pork sandwiches I'm eating.
Yum. You know, it's been a couple weeks since I've been here.
Yeah?
I forgot that you made Zecora based on what's his name? R-Truth.
Yes. Are you gonna ask why?
No, I know why. Because you thought it was funny.
That and singing and rapping are kind of, I mean, singing, rapping, and rhyming are close to each other. And also, you know, I admittedly think of Zecora with dreads if she did not have the mohawk.
Yeah.
Just like how I thought of Sunset Shimmer as Dean Ambrose until someone decided to change that.
Yeah, because she's much more of a Finn Balor.
I mean, not always. Not always.
She wears a leather jacket, has
Dean Ambrose.
large group of people who accompany her to the ring.
Dean Ambrose win the Shield.
She sees herself as way too cool.
Okay, that's not Dean Ambrose. But the first movie was bordering on psychotic. That's why she was Dean Ambrose.
Yes, but she's changed a lot since the first movie.
I know. I wanted to have an evolution. I guess we got that.
Yeah. But don't you know that evolution is a mystery?
Real rock and roll is not a psychopath. Stop it. Finn Balor's not a psychopath. He's great.
No, I was making a WWE
Comparison.
joke.
You know what would have been great if they actually did the Bullet Club and did not do it shittily?
Yeah.
But that never happened. You know what's funny? Because I can knock on like the New Japan Bullet Club sometimes, but like what they did in WWE was horrible. And I mean, like, obviously the chemistry was there, but like nothing was done with it. Like, what I understood in Gallows should have been rolling a tag team division. They got how long of a reign? Not very long.
Yeah.
And then you had what did you have? You had AJ, who was shoot, AJ's best stuff might have just been with like Taker, right? So I probably should minimize that a little bit more. I think the game audio is a little bit loud. Oh yeah, I guess, Cena. See, I could talk more about Cena than I don't know how my co-host feels about John Cena.
Oh, he's fine.
I guess he's.
Here's the thing. I never hated Cena.
Okay. The things about Cena that you basically have to say for is that he's for a long time he was like the standard bearer. He is the guy that you knew was going to be in and day out, doing what he does.
Yeah.
In a certain substance, the things he does, he's probably the best. He's one of the best at them.
Yeah.
He doesn't do a lot. Kind of like Orton, but Limestone just beat up Zecora.
No, here's the thing. I fucking hate Orton.
Yeah, but Orton's supposed to be making you hate him. There's a thing.
He's just a piece of shit.
Yeah, he is. That's his gimmick. He's a piece of shit. He's literally like the biggest piece of shit in the fucking company. That's like other than maybe Lesnar.
Yeah, I guess it's one of those things where I never minded Cena winning every week because I'm a superhero fan. I'm used to that shit.
Well, yeah, of course. He's the ultimate face, but he at least like lost a fair bit of matches, especially like he lost to Edge pretty badly. He lost to like other Punk pretty badly. He lost to, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like big ass matches with like stuff on the line. He's lost. Now
Yeah.
I know that, and I do have him above Orton because I feel like Orton is like even though he's like supposed to be making you hate him, he's just like, how do I say this? Sometimes it seems like borderline X-Pac heat.
Yeah.
Borderline. Would you mind coming out and refereeing this match, Marbles, so we can just get you out of the way before your other sister wrestles soon?
It's one of those things where I don't like Orton, not because he's a piece of shit character. I hate him because he's a piece of shit person.
Oh yeah, he's a piece of shit person.
And he has phoned in his wrestling for a good long while now.
Yeah, it's a different situation. Like, people used to like shit on the Miz, but the Miz isn't phoning it in. He's playing it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You actually could tell he's like doing like what he's you know, he's a natural heel. That's why I never understood Face Miz. Face Miz is a fucking cancer. It's horrible to watch. You can tell it's not his natural fucking thing.
Yeah.
Just like, I mean, guys can play face and heel good. Like, I know if Cena turned heel, he could play it well. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because we've seen it before, and I think he could play that same gimmick. The Rock, we've seen that he could play a good face and heel. A guy like Miz cannot play a face. A guy like Orton can also not play a face. And it's two different reasons, because the Miz is so good at what he does as a heel, you can never imagine him as a face. And Orton is basically because he's so much of an asshole, he comes off as an unbelievable face.
Yeah.
Just like I could never see Kofi as a heel ever again. I could not.
Yeah.
I could never see Xavier Woods as a heel ever again.
Daniel Bryan was one of those guys I never thought I could see as a heel.
I could see
then he did.
I could see D. Bry as certain types of heel. I cannot see him as a full-on fledged heel. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's like the CJ Parker thing. That's pretty much what the gimmick is a CJ Parker. Juice Robinson back who was in NXT. Anyway. God dang. So many wrestlers. Hello, welcome to EW, where we discuss everything on wrestling. Speaking of which, hey, Zack Ryder. It's nice to see you on AEW.
Yeah?
You're honestly, You're really good. I really hope they use you better than WWE did. At least you know how. But I'm not entirely sure if they will. And this is a knock on. This is not a knock on, like, the talent of the, because there's a lot of talent there, but there's a lot of people that are getting lost in the shuffle.
Yeah.
And unfortunately, I think that's going to be the case. There's not enough AEW time to get everyone on TV. I understand that. You have so many talented wrestlers, and you know that they even put like the women's tag team tournament, like, it's on YouTube. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And they have a lot of I don't know if I'd call it like the deepest women's division I've seen, but it's a pretty underrated one, I think, compared to like the knockouts or like you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Or WWE with its Sasha Banks and Bayley and Becky Lynch and Charlotte tandem, with Asuka occasionally showing up. But yeah, I don't know, because like, I'm a big Lance Archer fan. They've done shit with Lance Archer. And I can point part of that being the blame on Cody for Cody actually going over Lance. And yeah.
I mean, when it comes to running a promotion, there are going to be stars that people like and that don't get pushed.
Oh, don't get me wrong, that's in every company, but I really think, like, for like the big deal that they made Lance out to be, especially early on, it's kind of weird that his big matches, like, he fought Marco Stunt in a match, which was a fun squash match. He fought Cody in a hell of a fight. Then he fought Joey Janela recently. And I don't know if he's got to show it. I don't think he has a match at all out yet. But like, there's so much talent there that a lot of people are getting lost in the shuffle, especially if they continue to hire jobbers for AEW Dark and put them on TV.
Yeah.
I mean, jobbers are great. They just have way too many squash matches on AEW Dark. They really need to start fitting in actual fucking matches on AEW Dark.
Yeah.
You take a look at AEW Dark, you'll probably see, I don't know, 2/3 of the card being matches that are obviously you can obviously tell is going to win and lose. And it's like, I get why you need jobbers, but do you need like 6 jobbers? You already have jobbers on TV that are on the fucking roster for like Dark Order. You know? You have Alex Reynolds and John Silver, who are by far the biggest. Yeah. Well, I mean, yeah, but do you really need to have them on Dark when you have like so much talent that's not being featured on Dynamite? I mean,
I get it's
okay.
It's one of those.
I understand that like you had COVID and everything like that, and you have like a lot of people from Japan, like Sema and them, that are not going to show up right now. But like, you finally got TH2 back, which is good. I really like TH2. They're probably the most underrated tag team, and I think they should be tag team champions eventually. You had Lance Archer. You have Brian Cage sitting back. You have the entirety of freaking Jurassic Express sitting back doing nothing. Yeah, Brian Pillman and Griff Garrison, who I believe... Oh god, she won a 10:58. Silverstream wins quickly. Spitfire loses.
Rip. Who won the last match?
Limestone.
Okay, so I'm 0-2.
What a fucking surprise.
Nothing has changed.
58 with fucking top rope, bro. Alright, top rope roll by Silverstream. Good job. I wasn't expecting the match to end that fast, but the top rope roll is just so fucking good. Alright. Where is You think Pinkie Pie has this, or you think she doesn't have this? You said she does, right?
Yeah.
You know what? Mario, please come out and referee this match. Your fat ass can referee a match. We need to get you out of here somehow. Actually, no, wait. This is going to have to be Sweetie Belle, so Mario can do next match. Because next match is Rarity and Fluttershy. Alright. Pinkie Pie and Luna. We're going to talk a lot of wrestling during the show. I'm sorry for everyone that doesn't like wrestling talk.
Yeah.
You know, you're watching wrestling. You're watching pony wrestling. We talk ponies, we talk wrestling. Among other stuff, we have time. But yeah, I don't know. I feel like with AEW's current roster, they should not be like having 2/3 of jobber matches on Dark instead of having like, you know, competitive matches between like you have a guy like Marco Stunt on the roster who would probably just be who could have who could lose against anyone and it would be believable. You know what I mean? Like, why not have Brian Cage versus Marco Stunt? I mean, granted, it's going to be mostly like a jobber match, but it's not like you're hiring in a jobber from a, you know what I mean? Or, you know,
Yeah.
or if you need a jobber team, maybe just put the initiative on and have them lose to Ortiz and Santana. Cornette would, fuck Jim Cornette. Fuck Jim Cornette. There's my opinion about
Jim Cornette is the biggest piece of shit on the planet. I'm gonna
Jim
go on a
Cornette
bit
just
of a
hates
rant here.
everything. He hates everything that's not older than 30 years.
So on one of my other servers, one that I'm mod on, we have a wrestling channel because we have a good amount of wrestling fans on that server. It's not a wrestling server, but we have a wrestling channel.
You have a wrestling contingent on a non-wrestling server. We get
Yes. What we had a user there who was the biggest Jim Cornette mark I have ever seen. And I fucking hated the guy because all he would talk about was how if guys did what if X wrestler did what they did back in the day, they get their shit kicked in. And I'm just like,
Okay. You know what I would say? Have you heard of evolution? Wrestling has evolved since the fucking Stone Age, you old fuck. It's become something different, something distinct. You can like an old style of wrestling just fine. You have archived footage to watch if you want to watch that shit. Like, literally, I'm pretty sure I could get you a fucking WWE Network account and you can watch shows from the fucking 80s. You shit.
yeah, eventually the guy got banned because he was being a piece of shit. And literally all the other wrestling fans on the server were like, no, fuck Jim Cornette. He's a piece of shit.
He's a piece of shit that just hates on everybody. Like, he hates on, I wouldn't say everybody. He hates on every, like, you know, something different than what he experienced. Which, I don't mind if you don't like it, but the fact of the matter is, well, I'm Jim Cornette. You don't like what I like? Well, let me just shove my opinion down your fucking throat, you fucker.
Yeah, and it's... I think it's best summed up in the mini Twitter feud that he had with Brian Zane. Did you hear about that?
No.
So, for the longest time, Brian Zane, like, in the kayfabe of his YouTube series, Jim Cornette was his quote-unquote dad, and that was the running joke. Then, Brian Zane tried to make a point that, he was having an argument with someone on Twitter about comedy wrestling. And he made the comparison that wrestling is like a circus, and the clowns are just as popular as the lions. And
which is true.
Jim Cornette responded by, "So you like clowns? Neat observation." And then he blocked him. Jim Cornette is a salty piece of shit who wants nothing but
there's I would admit, if I said something, I felt like on the Twitter account for EWE, I should basically just, at him directly and be like, hey, Vince Russo was right.
It's also weird to think, I just found this out yesterday, Vince Russo is older than Jim Cornette.
Dude, Vince Russo is cooler than Jim Cornette at this point. And I hate to say it, because I didn't like Vince Russo either, really. But, like, have you ever met anyone as confrontational as Jim Cornette? I don't think Vince Russo is. I don't think,
Yeah.
There's no... Oh, God. Also, looks like Luna's trying to kick at Pinkie. Fall neck breaker. Oh, Luna, you gonna bottle it again? I mean, I'm sure some Manons want to watch you win matches. I mean, you had one opportunity to be like the fucking #1 contender and you fucked it up. Well, I mean, I feel like you'd listen more to Cornette just to hear some dumb shit he says. Vince Russo seems a lot more... How do I say this? Look how fucking Lightning does in the middle of the fucking ring. Stop it, Lightning! No, get out. Get out. Get out. Who are you attacking? Who are you attacking? You gotta stop taunting and attack someone. It's Pinkie. Did I actually post that other result here or not? No, I did not. Okay. Spinebuster. I want to listen to Dave Meltzer's podcast. He's on how he freaks out about the Tokyo Dome.
Yeah.
You're right. I mean, Disco is horrible. I mean, what's funny, because Disco thinks he's a bigger deal than he actually was. You know what I mean? He thinks he was.
Yeah.
He thinks he was over. I don't think you were really that over, brother. Bigot, one of the biggest cheers of the night. What the fuck are you smoking? Like, I mean, who are you comparing yourself to? I mean, I'm pretty sure I heard a lot of people get bigger cheers than you. I'm pretty sure, fuck, what am I gonna say this? I'm pretty sure in the Boogie Nights people were cheering more for Alex fucking Wright. Because Alex Wright is probably, I don't know, one of the weird stories that he should have got a lot better than he did in WCW.
Yeah.
Also, Spine fucking Buster. Are you going to fucking kill her yet, Pinkie? No, you're just gonna hit belly to belly slams? Okay. Hey, Sweetie Belle, you wanna have her... Actually, I'm not sure if you should be refereeing this match either, Sweetie. I know Luna likes to run in on your dreams all the time. He might have a bias in you. God, can you imagine, like, having a dream and then Luna suddenly shows up and goes like, hey, I'm bored, I need a friend. need friend will travel. In dream. I'm just waiting for the tombstone, to be honest, right now. Because Lila's going to pull it out somehow. Oh, last ride. You might be going 0-3. Right. 1, 2. Yo, yep. 0-3 for you, buddy. 0-3. For you. Just scored. Oh, you did. Princess Luna gets the job done. Do I blame Lightning Dust?
God, I am just... As per usual.
As per usual, I'm now 0-3.
Yeah.
And now it's time for the comeback. Would Mario please get in this match? Alright. Rarity and Flutter. Match 4 of 8. Man, Palker's just got beat. You pick flutes. Watch out if you pick flutes. You'll have to take care of flutes. Alright, Rarity's in the middle of the ring. Here comes Flutes. Fluttershy. The animal lover walking down the ring. Will she do it or will she not?
I'm finally reading the stream chat. Yeah, wrestling is a carnival.
Wrestling is a 3-ring circus, and the 3rd ring is the manager just yelling at everybody. Here's my honest opinion. Wrestling adapts. Okay? Just like any other medium. And if you don't adapt with the actual show itself, you'll be left in the dust. You know?
Yeah.
We've seen this before with sports needing to adapt. Like, for example, we've all been talking about baseball and how... Well, I mean, we haven't all been talking about baseball. People have been talking about baseball forever. And how the time of play or the play speed and everything is just so fucking slow. Like, they take forever. You know?
Yeah!
If that's not gonna change, baseball is gonna become an endangered fucking species. You know? People have already said, I can't watch a full game of baseball because it takes so fucking long. Basketball. Basketball had a problem where they couldn't, basketball had a problem where they had to change things up, and they changed things up, and it helped. There was a time in the 90s or 80s or whatever when, like, there were defensive showdowns with, like, a 93 to 89, you know, and then they increased the offense. You know what I mean? So now it's 100-point games, they have more scoring, which people like seeing scoring, so they increase the scoring. Football, they, changed extra points to try and adapt. They added new camera angles. They did a whole bunch of stuff.
Which, funnily enough, in regards to camera angles, a lot of those camera angles were pioneered not by the NFL, but by, of all things, the XFL.
Yeah, no, it's all XFL. I think everyone knows that now. You don't. You do need stars, obviously, in any kind of like in when you're making a company. But wrestling as a whole needs to adapt. You cannot like. I don't think you could run a show like you would in the 80s or 70s, and it be as successful as it was then now. You know?
Yeah. And I think that's the problem WWE is currently...
No. Yeah, you obviously need stars, but you also need a level of adaptability. You cannot be baseball, making the same mistakes and hope to actually, keep your freaking... You know what I mean?
That's what WWE got wrong about Roman Reigns, is they wanted him to be the guy. The Hulk Hogan, the John Cena. And people were like...
We're not in the mood for a guy to go on a Hogan run and win all his matches.
We want new stars, guys like D-Bry, or Seth Rollins and Dean Ambrose, or Shinsuke Nakamura.
Speaking of people that have fallen off a cliff, Nakamura, man. Nakamura. I know the guy still has it. I mean, he could obviously go if he, but he was going for a bit there at the beginning, but now he's kind of like just there. It's weird that WWE is maybe just think of Shinsuke Nakamura as just another wrestler. Yeah, I know I know what he's doing. He's saving himself because he knows he's leaving America and going back to Japan. I fully believe that. I fully believe he has a destiny return with New Japan Pro Wrestling. And he's saving himself. After the first so many, like, months or whatever, no, he's going back. He's eventually going to go back. He's getting paid in surfing. Dude, he's eventually just going to get paid enough to where he can just leave and then, like, surf somewhere else. He could also get paid. He could also go to New Japan. Just be a U.S. talent. And then surf all he wants. In Florida. Or in Cali. Or, work like in JPW Strong. Facing Kenta in the main event. I'd love to see that. Kenta versus Nakamura. Like... on American soil, in front of, like, Madison Square Garden. Also, Fluttershy kicks Rarity in the face. No. He would not be relegated to the Dad's division. We still have Tanahashi, who is not with the New Japan Dads yet. And I'm pretty sure that's not going to happen for another 2 fucking years. If not like 5. Though if Nakamura comes back, he just like swap with Tanahashi, and Tanahashi can finally go rest with tagging with Nagata. And Nakanishi can finally just like sit down and retire. Actually, no, Nakanishi's already retired. I'm stupid. Who's next that needs to retire? Who's next on the New Japan roster that needs to retire? Honestly, I can see Nagata still go. I can see Kojima still go. Rarity wins. You gotta win. See, I can't say Jado because I feel Jado is more of a manager at this point. I don't see him in the ring that much. And I would rather see... God dang. I think Tenzan might be eventually coming up. I think Tenzan's going to be next. Him or Hanma? I can't see it. I don't know how much Hanma has left in the tank. Which is bad because I like Hanma. I can't see Makabe yet, but Hama's got way more wear and tear on his body than your average Japan dad. All right, guys. This is gonna be an interesting tag match because I am not expecting this tag to succeed. But if it does, I'll be pleasantly surprised. Even my co-host here has picked Gilda and Rainbow Dash.
Yeah.
Marble Pie is the referee. We will set... obviously, I want to turn tornado tags off. I want to turn entrance style as team. That's good. Well, tornado tag should be on. I actually kept that feature. That's nice. Alright. I can't believe Rarity defeated Fluttershy. I can't believe you have one win. So what do you think about what do you think about this new tag team, Autumn Blaze and Ember? You think they can actually work together?
I mean, they're both fire user, I guess.
Well, okay, so you know how this team got made, right?
No.
Okay. So, you know, we have Berry Punch and Derpy Hooves tagging together in a tag team right now because, you know, Derpy had to find a tag team partner. She got the drunk. You know, because Lyra and Bonbon were already tagging, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So, Lyra and Bonbon ended up going to a feud with Berry Punch and Derpy. They had a match. They both had singles matches. Everyone had singles matches last week. Derpy Hooves defeated Bonbon, and Ember ran and attacked Bonbon. Berry Punch and Lyra went to a 30-minute time limit draw, but guess who ran in and attacked Lyra during the match?
Ember.
Mm-hmm. No, it's Autumn Blaze. So Ember attacked Bonbon. Autumn Blaze attacked Lyra Heartstrings.
Huh.
Now, if you asked yourself, why are Ember and Autumn Blaze facing Rainbow Dash and Gilda? Well, obviously, first team match, warm up, you know.
Yeah.
Rainbow Dash and Gilda not exactly on the same page right now. Haven't been able to get anywhere close to the, you know, the best ship titles. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, they had, what, like, one shot and they failed it hard? Yeah. They had one shot, and Dash got tapped out. I feel like Dash has lost a lot. Yeah, Dash has lost a lot. So, you know, like, one of you's got to do better. One of you's got to do better. And I feel like this is the straw. If Gilda and Dash cannot beat, like, a newly formed tag team, you have to think for yourself. Are you going to really stay together? Are you really going to get anywhere? You've been trying this since the beginning of the tag team tournament, and you've only had, what, two title shot appearances? And, like, both of those you've been not pretty much non-factor?
Yeah.
I mean, hell, you're doing a lot worse. You're doing worse than Trigger and Fluttershy. You're doing worse than the Sirens. You're doing worse than Lyra and Bonbon at this point. You're doing worse than... Are you going to do worse than this freaking tag team? Hell, if Trixie and Glimmer went after the titles, would they actually be able to get it? Probably, right? So Trixie and Glimmer are both kind of busy right now. Try to go for singles, you know, opportunities here. Trixie is probably going to be in a considership match, like I said. That's next week. On a blaze, quick pin. 2 count. Hopefully Gilda and Dash can stick together. If they don't win this match, they're probably going to fight at the pay-per-view, I think. You know what I mean? There's only so much losses you can take before you decide to break up the team. Wouldn't you agree? I mean, they're not like related. You know what I mean? This ain't like the Hardys losing a crap load of matches in like 2008. Yeah. Oh, I forgot to post this. Alright, Gilda's bear hugging Autumn Blaze. Ember's got a pin, but obviously Marvel can't see it. Two count. Speaking of which, you still have like big champions. Octavia and Tavi still tag team champions. They're looking like a big, powerful team too. Dang. Speaking of which, everything isn't busy in New Japan. Apparently they're doing shows again in America, which is great.
Yay!
Yeah, so they split the brand in half pretty much. Well, not in half, but they have stuff going in New Japan right now. I mean in Japan, and they have stuff going on in America right now. Like right now, they're doing New Japan Cup USA in America, and are doing like the Summer Struggle in Japan, which is basically their way to get like everything shifting because everyone's stuck in the country because of COVID, you know. Speaking of which, who's on deck tonight? Well, who's on deck tonight? Tonight is the 20th. So that's 21st. The matchup right now would be the... Nope. Okay, so it's nothing till then. Yeah, they just had 2 semifinals. So the final match for New Japan Cup 2020 USA is David Finlay versus Kenta. That should be fun. I can't wait to see Kenta win the U.S. title shot and face Jon Moxley.
So, the big wrestling meme right now is Logan Paul challenged, set up a challenge where $10,000 to any influencer who can beat me in a wrestling match. And the Iron Sheik just responded in all caps, "Let me know if you want me to beat the fuck out of you." I love Iron Sheik's Twitter.
He's not an influencer, though. He's confusing words again.
I mean, The Rock could be called an influencer.
I think that might be cheating. I think it's a little unfair for Mr. Logan Paul. Don't you think so?
Yeah.
Greedy to Gilda. Gotta fuck the sleep to Autumn Blaze. Oh no, you both missed. Okay, I was gonna say. Yeah, Rock. I know it'd be fair game, but Rock could be fucking overpowered. But I don't think Iron Sheik is an influencer. I'm sorry, guys. He's a meme, but he's not an influencer. Also, he probably wanted more drugs. You know what'd be funny? You know who is a social media influencer that is employed by WWE right now?
Yeah.
Oh, you know?
Who?
Xavier Woods.
Xavier Woods is an influencer.
So is Tyler Breeze, technically, but I want to go with Xavier Woods with this one. You know who else is technically an influencer?
Who?
Cody.
I actually saw they have Cody's photo at the Atlanta airport.
Submission! Anaconda Vice!
He apparently helps fund the airport.
Good for him. He has a lot of good things. Also, accolade on Autumn Blaze on the outside of the ring. That's not going to be a tap out. Brian Zane in a wrestling match against Jake Paul. Was it Jake or was it Logan?
It was Logan.
It was Logan, okay. Also, we have a count out and a win.
God damn, I am
1-4. You're 1-4.
I am 1-4.
2101. After Gilda gets her stupid ass count out. Fucking.
So Roshi just got leaked for DBZ Fighters.
I thought he would be called eventually into Fighters. That means, the fuck? Is my...
Did you break it?
No, but I think my thing just fucked up entirely. Are you for
We're
real?
gonna have to restart.
Are you for real? Hold on. Are you not getting a plug? Oh, you gotta be fucking kidding. I think I might be lacking power, to be honest. Man, looking.
Ah.
Oh, there we go. There we go. Fixed it.
What happened?
I think my thing wasn't charging correctly anyway. Who is next? It is It is Cadence and Celestia. Alright, yeah. Okay. This is where I'm going to pull out Taker. Because we're going to pull Taker in 2 out of the next 3 matches. Because he hasn't been refereeing yet. Alright, Cadence and Celestia. And no, you don't get your money back. It doesn't work that way.
I did. You were giving us money, and I'm not getting paid for this.
You're not getting. Yeah, you had a contract. It says you did not get paid.
I want to renegotiate my fucking contract.
You know how long your contract is before you can renegotiate it? It's like the broadcast contracts. You gotta wait the entire month. Shush you. No one's getting paid. Holy shit. I wish I got paid. Can you imagine getting paid for pony wrestling?
If we set up a Patreon, in theory, we could get paid.
Okay, let me state this, and I'll state this right now, and people, this is my opinion on the subject. Who would actually pay money for us to do stuff?
James would. Right, James?
God
I
damn! God damn! You can't just say... I kind of knew you were going to go with that direction, but I'm going to be honest, James, buddy, we're not going to have a Patreon, I don't think, unless, of course, maybe I'm just going to Patreon just for, like, pony content in general, or just content in general, but, like, hey...
I'd be totally down for that.
Hey, this is, Equestrian Wrestling Entertainment, and my regular Twitch. If you want, like, fun content on Twitch and stuff, please give me $5 a month. Right? That's like a subscription. You too can add your favorite currently unmade waifus to a list, and they will be made based on priority. So if you have like someone like you know, you want me to make right now, like fucking Moon Dancer.
Pay us extra and we'll put her up the list.
Pay $5 to our Patreon. And also, if you want to pay me $5, I can start commissioning artwork for all these nice wrestling waifus involving certain moments, like Twilight defeating Trixie somehow, or Trixie's Reign of Terror, where she just stands on the bodies of like all the waifus that she defeated in the title matches, or Luna falling off a cliff, like to show the push that she had. I don't know what I'd probably commission a lot of like just moves being done to each other, to be honest.
Yeah.
Or like a wrestling poster. I still need to find that picture I had of was it Celestia choke slamming Luna? Or the other way around. Because I commissioned something at the last time. I'm inserting my money into my... That's not how you do it! Oh yeah, wait, that does remind me though, how are we looking at on, actual Twitch? Like, not what you think, but the analytics. Equestrian. Okay, fine. Okay, well, now let's go to my own. Alright, boys, you ready for some analytics discussion?
Oh, boy.
Alright, where the fuck is it right here? Stream summary, achievements. So the path to affiliate. Reach 50 followers. We have reached 50 followers. Stream for 8 hours. We have streamed for 9 hours. I mean, almost 10 hours. This is a month, by the way. These are 30-day performances after the stream for 8 hours. Stream on 7 different days. We have streamed on 4 different days. Which I can fix that very quickly, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Average of 3 hours. I mean, average of 3 viewers. In 9.93 hour stream. We are at average of 1.87 out of 3. So we are about 1.5... We're about halfway there in the average viewers. So what's our worst stream summary, by the way? I just want to see what's our worst like streams. Currently on today's stream, we have had an average of 3 viewers. Our max viewers is 7. Our unique viewers is 9. Hi guys. 2 unique chatters, 11 live views. No new followers, no new clips. Obviously, we don't make clips here. That's fine. What is Saturday? I mean, last Sunday. Sunday, 1 average viewer, 3 max viewers, 9 unique viewers, 2 unique chatters, 10 live views, 1 follower, and 0 clips. The second, we had 1. So actually, this has been the biggest viewing we've had since Sunday, July 12th. And where was our big stream? I want to take a look at the big stream here for you guys. Here it is. Saturday, June 13th. You know what that day was?
MLPCon!
Yeah. Let's look at this here. Average viewers, 71. Yep. 154 max viewers. 330 unique viewers. 2 unique chatters. 471 live views. 6 followers from last from the stream. And 1 clip. What is that clip then? Who clipped something here? Oh yeah, that was my cutie Mark as a gun. So hi, my cutie Mark as a gun.
Hi.
If you're in here, if you're not, then okay, but. Three count, Cadence wins! Cadence wins!
Fucking hell, I'm doing terrible.
Great to go, Cadence! You just fucking... Oh god, Cadence, you shit. Cadence is ruining dreams.
As per usual.
Okay, so the attitude adjustment wins again. I need to change that name of that move, but I've been lazy. Glimmer and Tempest is next. Glimmer and Tempest. Who is better? Are we gonna have Tempest?
Your mom?
Huh?
Your mom?
What? Stop it. Making bad jokes now. Your mom jokes died when we realized that I didn't build Velvet. Maybe we should maybe we should make Velvet in the show. Twice mom. Have a stable of moms. Do a moms versus main sex match.
Yes.
Except to be 3-on-3 and then 3-on-3 again. And then and if there's any like tiebreaker, we'll just have to do the winning 3s. You know what? We're gonna bring Sweetie Belle into this match. Yeah, that'd be the second time we book Sweetie Belle. Alright, Tempest versus Glimmer. Who got it? Who do you think got it? You picked Tempest, right? Right?
Yes.
And do you want to stick with Tempest? You probably do because Glimmer's probably gonna be shit, right? Also, I want to tell you right now that fucking Gilda and Dash are probably done with each other. Dash is probably sick and tired of stuff like this, and Gilda's probably sick and tired too. So yeah, I guess we know what's gonna be booked at the pay-per-view probably. Gilda versus Dash in a one-on-one contest. Can you imagine that?
I can only imagine beans.
Beans?
Beans. Tempest is gonna kick Glam's ass.
That is what you hope. I'm also playing, like, idle games in the background. Playing in quotation marks. And if you don't know what an idle game is, it's basically a clicker, but it does all the clicking itself. And if you don't know what a clicker game is, you click things and they get better.
Yeah.
Because right now I'm playing Progress Quest in the background as a pony and I'm trying to win points. Right now I'm on Act 3. I also got a bastard sword. I'm also playing a game called Clickopolis 2. Which is basically, hey, all you need to do is just, like, make sure your characters are actually being good. And leveling up. And they're already level 30 plus. How many of these are left? Looks like I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 main areas left. And then the game's over. So, what's your opinion on the Dark Order?
Yeah.
Do you...
I haven't really gotten into
AEW? Or the Dark Order?
Well, I haven't been keeping up with it.
So you know Brody Lee is the leader, right?
Yes.
And you know he just throws papers at everybody, right?
Yes, he is the Vince McMahon stand-in.
Yes. So, the Being the Elite skit was basically Brody Lee giving the papers to Uno and having him throw them at John Silver. And Uno was like, "There's so much power! I have so much power in my hand!" It was funny to watch. Just like Evil Uno being like, "Holy shit, I have the power!" And then he threw them at Silver, and Silver just stood there. He didn't sell it. Because he only sells for, like, Brody Lee. I admit, Dark Order might be one of my favorite bits on BTE. Just because of how stupid it is. Yeah, Dark Order is one of those stables that actually, you know, you can have them anywhere on the card. Because, like, you have, John Silver and Alex Reynolds at the bottom, obviously. You have Stu Grayson and Evil Uno. Like, anywhere from the middle to upper mid-card or whatever. You have, obviously, the other guys that could be inserted other places as well, probably on the lower side for the most part. And then you have Brody Lee, a guy who can be main eventer. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Fight Moxley in a main event, or fight Cody in a main event, or fight Kenny Omega in a main event. Or angrily yell at Hangman Page in the main event.
Yeah.
Actually, I'm gonna see if I can find a video for you. No, where's... Close. Tempest wins.
Hey, I got one!
So that puts you at what? 2 and 6?
Yes.
Yeah, you're out of the running.
I know.
And Glimmer, I guess silver lining is you didn't get knocked the fuck out. Like Chrysalis did. So I guess that means Starlight Glimmer is better than Chrysalis. But then again, Chrysalis went 15 minutes. Hard to say. Alright. This is what you wanted. This is what you wanted. I don't think anyone else wanted this. Except for probably, I don't know, mod fans. If you are a mod fan, I'm sure you're very happy about the current situation that you're in. Because you got nothing to lose. You got nothing to lose. If you lose, you're at the same spot you always have been. If you win, though, you jump up quite a bit. Quite a bit. Oh, who do you think's... You picked Twilight for this one, right? I think everyone's got Twilight on this one. Deadpool? Did I lose a Deadpool?
I'm still here.
You picked Twilight, right?
Yes. No.
No?
Yes. Yes.
Yes. Okay, I was gonna say, did you fucking pick Mod?
No.
So, okay. So basically, everyone's picked Twilight, I think, in this match. I don't think anyone's picked Mod, so, and this is basically Twi's destiny. She won this match. She's the one who fucking ran on Mod, inserted her fat best waifu nose into this business. Between Mod and, it was Coco. And despite Coco winning that match, Twilight obviously affected the match enough to force this match to happen. Coco's gonna be pissed. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
If Maud wins this match, Coco's pretty much got nothing. I mean, she's obviously still trying to climb that card, but it's like the person I beat is gonna get an opportunity at having a title shot. What the fuck is up with that? Alright, I'm sure Tempest is going to be very happy with her win. Don't you think so?
Yeah.
Where is it? It's Tempest Shadow right here. Tempest Shadow wins against... So I'm pretty sure, at this point that we are at right now, it will be, Trixie. Okay.
Yes.
Tempest. Okay.
Yeah.
Sunset.
Yay.
And depending on if Mod wins this match. For the number one contendership. I don't think Cadence has done enough to advance. Celestia's obviously been losing every match. Rarity's still on the fringe. I don't think she's done enough either. and everybody else is like involved in like tag team or opening matches. You know what I mean? Also, to put that at a point, at a thing right now. So our tag team #1 contendership, at least as of right now, looks like to be Ember and Autumn Blaze.
Yeah.
Berry Punch and Derpy.
Right.
And depending, actually no, Berry Punch and Derpy. We do not have Sonata and Arya in this one. Berry and Derpy have already defeated the Sirens.
Yes.
And they've also beat Bonbon and Lyra in separate singles matches. And Ember and Autumn Blaze have beat Gilda and Rainbow Dash, plus they both ran in on Berry and Derpy. So they might actually win the next title shot. Or, I mean, they're going to be involved in the next contendership match.
Yeah.
God, it's going to be weird. That's like two thrown together tag teams that are somehow working. I mean, Ember and Autumn Blaze are obviously the... I heard it, I thought in chat, the beast from the east. You know?
Yeah.
And then, Derpy and her drunk friend. God, what happened? Because the #1 contendership got fucking turned around. Because right now, I think, if we're doing a ranking for tag teams, it's, I'd put Berry and Derpy #1, because they beat 2 tag teams. Ember and Autumn #2. Sonata and Arya #3. Floor and Minuet #4. Gilda and Rainbow Dash probably #5. Actually, no, wait. Lyra and Bonbon #4. I mean, Derpy Berry, Ember Autumn, Sirens, Lyra Bon, then Floor and Minuet, and Gilda and Dash. Probably in that order.
Yeah.
Gilda and Dash haven't done shit. Haven't done shit. That's why they're probably gonna break up. They're probably done. The experiment's over. Also, there's probably still the tag team of Spitfire and Lightning Dust, now that Lightning Dust has fucked over her, fucked up her, Proving Ground, opportunity last week. Getting beat by Trigger in 16-19. Also, Trigger and Fluttershy could be in that mesh still, but they haven't been tagging for a while. I think they're both focusing on singles titles. Also, that doesn't really say, like, other tag teams, like, obviously there was an opportunity for us to tag team Rarity and Applejack together, but Rarity and Applejack are way too high ranked to be tagging together on a regular basis. You know what I mean? Though Apples is going down and Rarity is going up. Because Apples... 2.9. Apple's losing like big matches as well. Like losing the Sunset knocked her down quite a bit.
Yeah.
So I'd probably put like in singles, and if we're doing like a top 5 of the singles, Trixie #1. You know.
Yeah.
She hasn't lost a step since losing the titles. I mean, losing her title. Sunset surprisingly #2. Has been on a tear recently.
Yeah.
Tempest #3. Rarity #4 maybe. And then #5. Oh god. It might be Cadence. Obviously, if Maud wins this match, it'll be very important for her going forward. Obviously, beating the champion is fucking huge.
Yeah.
Like, even if it's like a run-in from like Trixie and Trixie helps, it's still pinning the champion. I don't know why Trixie would run in on Twilight unless, just to have Maud enter the same match as her. But that hatred between...
Starlight runs in and helps.
Starlight runs in and helps Twilight.
Yes.
And screws over Trixie and probably ends up having to fight her down the line.
Yes.
Well, Trixie did defeat Adagio in, like, the main event last week. Like, badly. Like, full-on domination. What are we waiting for? Big German.
Big boy German.
Yeah, big boy German. Oh, Mod out of the ring. Oh no, Twilight, what are you doing? Plancha! Twilight flies. Body slam. Attitude adjustment on the outside. Twilight back in the ring. Is this going to be a count-out victory? Nope. That would have been something. A count-out in the main event. Spinebuster. Oh no! Are you ready?
Yeah.
Are you ready? The Mod elbow! The Mod elbow with the pin. 1, 2. Fucking Twilight!
Well, that's our show, folks!
Fucking bottled, you fucking asshole!
I lose!
Oh, fuck you. Fucking Twilight. Fucking Twilight. Can't do your damn job right. You know what? Maybe you should face everyone in a 5-way battle royal for your fucking title. With a peep after a rocky... I'm gonna call it a rocky elbow. Alright. So everybody loses. Mod beats Twilight. Especially Twilight, so you can all just say, you know.
Yeah, we all lost.
I mean, yeah, everyone. I was gonna make I didn't make a prediction, thankfully, because I thought this shit possibly could happen. But like, fucking Mod. Okay.
Mode.
Do you want to say anything to everybody else? Since we're closing the show down.
Oh, see you next week, hopefully. I don't get my schedule till Thursday.
Yep. Well, hopefully you do, and hopefully we'll be able to see you next time. Oh, did I tell you? I might try and grab, like, Mojo or someone into future, if I can.
Yeah.
Would that be an issue with you if we just like improve the commentary desk?
While I'm not here, go for it.
For like backups. You know,
yeah.
maybe sometime we should do like a 4-person commentary desk for like 3 people.
Yeah.
That'd be fun. We'd be a WCW Nitro. Anyway, you got anything you want to promote for your abridged? It's been a while since you promoted that, but I don't know if you want to promote it.
So the Bridge series, our release date is Anniversary Game, so that's going to be September 18th.
So I'm off the way.
If everything goes smoothly, that's when we were releasing. Other than that, I've got a YouTube channel I'm working with someone on that coming down the line, we don't have it set up yet, but when it is set up, me and a friend are doing a thing.
All right. We'll get probably more information on that next time you come up anyway.
Yeah.
So. Yep. So, I think my co-host is getting ready to leave, and I'm gonna call it right there. Hope you all enjoy.
I'm getting ready to go to bed. I haven't slept.
Yeah. I'll see you at Nostalgia.
Hopefully, I might sleep through it. I told War Kittens just go ahead anyways.
Okay. Yep. So I hope you all enjoyed. Hope you all have a nice time. See you next Sunday.
See ya.